After 2 rainy days, the weather got better again. We all wondered what animal that was. As we later found out, it's actually a baby moose. In Norway there are certain roads which often lead into mountainous areas. You're only allowed to access these if you pay a small fee. This one was 30 crowns, around 4 euros. These roads are a really good way to find a spot for wild camping, which otherwise is not that easy in Norway. Sure, you'll find plenty of resting places right by the main roads. But that's nothing compared to wild camping in the isolated nature. We couldn't have asked for more. A picnic spot with a shelter right next to a river and many hiking trails. This diverse area with swamp, rivers and forest all close together created beautiful color combinations. Driving along the coast means amazing views, but also creates the necessity to take many ferries. We saw many people fishing off this bridge, so we just had to try as well. We felt mocked as people next to us were taking out 5 fishes at once, every few minutes. Meanwhile, we had to work as a team of 3, so our junior fishing rod could manage the weight. With some tips of more experienced fishermen, we were eventually able to stock up our fish supply as well. This is the Atlantic Road, a really unique road which crosses the ocean and connects several small islands. It was awarded with the title of Norwegian Construction of the Century, and it's apparently the site of many car commercials. I put together a video showing the whole drive in 4K on ground and one from the drone's view. It can be quite relaxing, but watch out, it can cause serious wanderlust. The rain was back, but we were motivated to explore nonetheless. The Trollkirke is with just 70 meters length the longest cave in southern Norway. But our plans took an interesting twist.
Yeah, we can't get the car out, so some guys came over from Switzerland and they will get their car through the river here. Hopefully they will make it through the river.
We actually thought about driving down this road as well, just to get closer. We knew exactly how it feels to get stuck out in the nowhere, because it happened to us about 4 weeks earlier. About 30 centimeters in the mud. Not even the 4x4 helped, because we loaded the Nissan quite heavily. And this is how our Nissan became the Nissan. the winch became the hero of the day once again. After helping them out of their misery, we made new friends and decided to explore the cave nonetheless. But now all of us together. Because it was a really rainy day, the path to the Trollkirkja was more and more becoming a small river. Chris, one of the 4 adventurers we got to know on this day, is traveling around the world, already for more than 2 years. If you're interested, I can really recommend his blog. I will link it in the description. At least the rain also made the waterfall inside the cave more spectacular. Ariel, the Swede whom we helped free his off-roader, offered us a roof for the night. We could sleep at his father's house, which was in the area. After such a day, we gladly accepted. For the first time in many days, we enjoyed the warmth of the house very much. On the next day, we all together wanted to explore the Briksdalsbreen, which is an arm of the Jostedal, continental Europe's largest glacier. After 40 minutes of walking, we reached the glacier tongue, which sadly receded a lot in the last decades. Just 10 years earlier, it still reached the lake, which must have looked really nice. On our way further south, we found some chanterelles, which would later upgrade our dinner. When we asked a Norwegian for his permission to overnight on a parking space next to a beach, we got overwhelmed with his hospitality. He offered us to sleep in his boathouse, with lots of space, a small kitchen area and even one bed. With this weather, we were very thankful to once again have the comfort of a solid roof above our heads. On the next morning, our travel companions had to move on. They didn't have that much time left to explore Western Norway. But we stayed another night, to relax after this interesting but also very busy last few days. I appreciate your feedback, and if you have questions, just ask them in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you next time.